What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this Agents of S.h.i.e.L.D. Season 5 video. So there has been some really cool footage from Agents of S.h.i.e.L.D. Season 5 that was screened over at New York Comic Con. So if you're new to the channel, a like and a subscribe is super appreciated. You can go and check out my recent videos of The Flash and also the Justice League as well. So the Agents of S.h.i.e.L.D. has been a show which so far has been really kind of patchy. So the first season was pretty good. A lot of us, and myself included, were expecting really a lot more connections to the MCU, and really we didn't get that connection that we really wanted or really expected. And the inclusion of Inhumans was a decent mystery. It was a pretty good mystery. However, it kind of fell a bit flat, and I really didn't like the Inhumans, to be honest, but I still actually enjoyed watching the show. Now, funnily enough, we've actually got another show on ABC, which is also a Marvel show, and has really made Agents of S.h.i.e.L.D. look like Season 1 Daredevil. That show's abysmal. That show is absolutely freaking terrible. But Agents of S.h.i.e.L.D. Season 5, I think, will be pretty good, because Season 4 was absolutely stunning. I think it possibly might have almost outdone Arrow, but it certainly did outdo The Flash. And really, it was a breath of fresh air, especially with Ghost Rider coming in and being a complete and utter badass. The actor who played Robbie Reyes was awesome, and it has propelled Robbie Reyes to be back in the comics full time now after a very lengthy kind of absence. However, here we've got at New York Comic Con, we actually had a really cool description of footage. So if you remember, our Agent Coulson was actually trapped on a spaceship, or whatever we expect it actually to be, and we will actually be having a pods of story arcs again, just like Season 4, which really made the show really good. We had, of course, the Ghost Rider arc. We had, I can't remember what the second arc exactly was. It escapes my memory, but I remember the last one, of course, was the Hydra framework, which was just amazing. It was so much funner. Having Grant Ward back as well is always good. But here, obviously, you will remember that what happens is that, well, the team were taken at the end. They were outlaws, but what is going on here? So the opening gives us the agents in the diner, and, well, what happens is we actually see a mysterious man who apprehends Coulson, and, well, we see this dude, and he's living his life before he actually heads over and apprehends Agent Coulson and the rest of the agents. Now, the question is he a Kree? We know the Kree will be playing a big role here in this upcoming season, which, if you remember, we've got Ronan the Accuser, who will play, and the Kree are also, and the Skrulls will play a big part as well in Captain Marvel. So I'm hoping we get some sort of Captain Marvel references here. So really, this is really carried on. It's going to see the other side of the table, so to speak, of the group being captured. And then what happens is the group are taken, and one of the agents is not actually captured. But I wasn't able to see who that actually was and who is the one who hasn't been taken. And they are then taken to an obelisk, which is quite similar to what happened with the whole Mavis storyline and when they were taken to another planet. So next up, we see Coulson on a spaceship or a space station, which has been absolutely destroyed and completely screwed over, and it looks like people have been killed and everything like that. So that is what we possibly saw at the end of Season 4. And the group, there's a few humans which we don't know who they are, and there is an alien stalking the space station, which does remind me of Alien Isolation. So it looks like we're getting a very spooky thing when it returns here on December the 1st. And Coulson actually meets a fanboy, and what happens is that each one of the Agents of S.h.i.e.L.D. are frozen, and they're frozen. So Coulson wakes up, like I said, on the spaceship around a group of humans who tell him about this alien. And then Mac pops up and he punches this dude who is a fanboy. Next up, we've got Yo-Yo, who is back on the team as well, and she actually realizes that she's with Simmons, and then they actually find a group of people who have actually been drained. Not really sure what has caused that, but it's possibly the alien as well. So each of the group are back together, and they are armed together, and they are able to actually look around and discover what this starship actually is. And then there is a dude who pops up who looks like Star-Lord and has a same style jacket but a space helmet as well, and really you've got to wonder who that actually is. Now this could be a Guardians of the Galaxy thing, this could be some sort of Captain Marvel type thing, or is it a fellow Ravager of Peter Quill as well? And a few people are actually saying that it could be Jack Flag. So Jack Flag is actually quite similar to a Captain America character. He is mainly really a Captain American character. So it's kind of weird, and Captain America was actually able to give him that name as well. So as well as that, he also actually teamed up with the Guardians of the Galaxy as well, which is possibly giving us that connection as well to space and everything like that. So it's quite cool that we're going to be getting him in here. Do you think it could be Jack Flag? Do you think that would be a good fit for the show? I think having that kind of patriotic style character would work, to be honest. Are you excited for Agents of S.h.i.e.L.D. Season 5? And let me know in the comments below if you think that this is going to be awesome. So I'll see you soon. Goodbye.